Let's be honest, nobody ever plans to be stranded on the side of the road. But when it happens, that one phone call you make can be the difference between a total crisis and just a minor hiccup in your day. So in this explainer, we're going to break down what a top-tier roadside rescue service actually looks like. That way, if you're ever in that spot, you'll know exactly what to look for. So picture this. You hear that awful noise, a warning light flashes, and then just silence. Your car's given up on you, and you're stuck. In that moment, with all the stress and frustration, what do you really need? Well, more than anything, you need a clear plan. You need that peace of mind. All right, so let's build that plan, starting with the most critical part, the emergency response. This is all about the immediate actions a really good service should take from the second you call for help. First things first, car trouble doesn't care about business hours. A breakdown at 2 in the morning is just as urgent as one at 2 in the afternoon. So true 24/7 availability, that's not just some nice feature. It is the absolute foundation of any roadside service worth calling. The whole journey from being stranded to being safe should follow a really clear path. It all starts with your call, which should trigger a super fast dispatch because every single minute counts. Then, a trained pro shows up to figure out what's going on before making sure your vehicle is transported safely. Each step is designed to be calm and predictable, which helps lower your stress right away. But what can they actually handle? A truly comprehensive service does way more than just tow a broken-down car. They should be equipped for pretty much anything, from a simple breakdown to a complex accident scene. They should even be able to handle things like long-distance transport. The key word here is versatility. But versatility isn't just about handling different situations. It's also about handling different vehicles. And this, right here, is where the real pros separate themselves from the rest of the pack. And this is such a crucial point. I mean, you can't tow a motorcycle the same way you tow a big SUV. Using the wrong technique or the wrong equipment can lead to some seriously expensive damage. A professional service knows this, and they have the right tools for the job. And you can see the difference right here. Look, most companies can handle standard cars and vans no problem, but it takes specialized equipment to properly secure a motorcycle or safely tow something like a caravan. So when you're on the phone, you've got to ask, do you have the right setup for my specific vehicle? Okay, but what if you don't actually need a tow in the first place? The best services know the goal isn't just to haul your car away, it's to get you moving again. And that brings us to the much smarter alternative, the quick roadside fix. Think of this as the first aid kit for car trouble. Roadside assistance is all about providing that immediate on-site support to fix the issue right then and there. It's almost always faster, cheaper, and honestly just a whole lot more convenient than getting your car towed to a garage. And these are the classics, right? We've all been there. You leave the lights on, boom, dead battery. Or you get a flat tire, or you run out of fuel when you can practically see the next gas station. These are the exact problems a good roadside assistance team can solve on the spot, saving you a ton of time, money, and hassle. So we've covered the what, the services they offer. Now let's talk about the how. What are those foundational things that build trust and give you that confidence that you've actually called the right people? It all starts with a really simple understanding. A breakdown is stressful, especially on the wallet. A company that actually gets that is much more likely to be transparent and upfront with you, which is so important when it comes to the cost. So let's just translate these company buzzwords into what they actually mean for you. Transparent pricing, that means no nasty surprises or hidden fees on the bill. Licensed and insured, that means your vehicle is protected no matter what. And modern equipment isn't just for show, it means a safer, damage-free trip for your car. It all adds up to the most important benefit of all, your peace of mind. Okay, let's pull all this information together into a simple tool you can actually use. This is your roadside ready checklist. These are the key questions you should ask any service before you give them the green light. This is basically your cheat sheet. Are they available 24/7? Can they handle your specific vehicle, whether it's a motorcycle or an SUV? Do they offer those quick roadside fixes, or is towing their only solution? Ask for a clear quote to make sure the pricing is transparent. Confirm they are fully licensed and insured. And finally, get a real estimate for how long it's going to take them to get to you. If you get a yes to all of these, that's a really good sign you're in good hands. So, we'll end with this thought. Being stranded is always going to be stressful, but being unprepared is worse. Now you have the tools to make an informed choice, not a panicked one. The next time you're stuck, you won't just be asking for help. You'll know exactly what to ask for.